Subscribe to this channel for more sounds.
Besides, let me go with this. All right, let's watch this video. After that, then I can't see me actually.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Good morning, class. How are you? Good morning, class. How are you? Good morning, class. How are you? Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Good morning, class. How are you? Good morning, class. Good morning, class. How are you?
Abusuya TikTok account here that she ye nuaba o ma posti na o kira de e wo tamale akura biase a kyese enye kura even the students o chi omo good morning class kura omo nim se ne omo beje so.
Good morning, class. No, good morning, class. Good morning, class. Good morning, class.
No di video ba beto abonten and ye Ghana fo binom be kasa fa ho. E binom so ye content creator no di student no e twa videos. E ma lady ni nua be makura ba be ye video di fa ho. Abusuya yenti abla video we e ba abonten. Nsɛm a ebinom kan ye ene nia lady ni nua be ma e ba be kan ye na nei me no ka se Kelvin Taylor na humobro aso ye nua ba no so e ma o ye na doye ye koba ye di mu nkyiremu ina bebla mu.
Good morning, class. No, good morning, class. Good morning, class. Good morning, class.
Sir, content creator, madam, you have to be warned. What you say? So what you say? What you are doing is against the GES code of ethics. What you say? I mean, make it make sense to me. How come, say, students and pupils at this age, don't know a simple response to give to a good morning? Madam, where they are one or one share who say, who baby creative content, you want to use them to create your social media?
Madam, me nim nipa oye, but me sure I'm say we will be a we need a fee kakra. I don't know your position. Me din the Dabila Mahama. Madam na oye posti sa video no. Your friend Kubra Dabila oye me chiri be mi no. Mame baako papa baako. Mame di kan correct one year content creator 1. 2 one year national service personnel. Meaning say oye linked to GSR. I would like you to do your findings. A krone de Karaga. E watamale. Karaga, obi to Karaga, From Karagano to baby a minion e tradiano. A honum can coho, ka en coho, moto ne coho. Moto no, and yes, o cadam. O sere will be no the wedding or the wako. Go and ask my sister, say, what was his journey to Karaga? Go and find out from GSA. Ever since that school was established in that village, teachers saying alcohol, and headmaster saying alcohol. O mebisa o se ye wo wabochire ne ade twi kasa tete wana a wonnim sa akola bi betimi awo Ghana hanom a at age of 15 e bi kura kakra wo hu da wan na ekwa chia no how are you amane e brofo ansa minya na nya content creator. He's a newly posted teacher or national service personnel or ye national service wo Kumasi Swami na nka wo nya atwomfo ni bia anke posting no nka wonko. So a chrono GS has been there forever. Na kamimi na koye no ohene wo kromo ka kire ne say mesre otena se na kire me manade. Wo se mesre otena se na kire me manade. Na asase kura ne de be chew. Opa akofa wunua be ma bi bra na o meka ho wo ha. Ne ye ma na asase. Who enama o teacher ni bi officer if the place is not a remote area. Mimi na ko di soon and a bebo mamma say, Bra baby, I mean, nim kuna me choosing, baby, I want to dear. But I know the lava, I mean, you know, woman, call even time I owe national service. Obi oye national service, all worrying. Na school in Nasha uniform, a baby jano. That shows the lava or what a demand colano. And colani in our baby jam in you. Oh, and I phrase. A crown was 28 years with him. What would baby I walk? So what catch me say? Minyano fake say will catch them kola say how are you they should good morning they should respond with how are you are because she is creating content. Ask yourself say school da animo tutu And also, so to 2 years, the creative content. And if you are going to deal with any member of the Dabila family, prepare yourself logically, physically, and spiritually. You can never use my sister as a scapegoat, just as you use Teacher Kwadwo. Don't try it, madam. Logically, let me cite an example for you on the same video that you are complaining. Classroom, no meaning the tutu classroom is already creative content. The dining condition, or non a year, so they be creative content. Go and ask your GS class sign a WhatsApp school. Classrooms sign a WhatsApp school. Go and ask after the history of Sabia established school, teachers saying and actually they were honor. Neko busase minya na koye no. Ko busa krom ho, and under your comments some people were answering, washadana you can't seek the consent. Look, she even posted the water that the people drink. Won't farm out Kaman. And the people were like, so we chako we are seeing we are boy chako. Today, as I'm speaking to you, last night I was talking to her before I saw your video. I said, bra, I'm for Abami DM Musa on village, no. I am on positive, no. Now Muja negative ne gum who feel because of money maybe a man. GS no, me too mufo, but I come for some swing me any kata. Senkamo accepting mo BMO and come be the ordinary Ghanaians, boam. Teacher Kwadwo kofa bae mo sabotage no ene meti ekwese wa boda mo sedin. But see, don't dare any member of the Dabila family. Ye free soko menje kona kobusa. Say ye hemfa. Kobusa say namasa ye hemfa. Kobusa say sampa ye hemfa.
Hey, attention.
Now the reality here is this teacher video out here, no, where should we have a problem with? Then the one I was say how as a Ghanaian. I was say how. They also say how and say are there people in Ghana today and Koran Ghana today. Video I know what to lady ni ye yoka hello achrom no. Mo amoshem won kan ni Kumasi na mudidi lady na tem no. Mo be ma mo na sa classroom no. No. Why? Because you don't see Momba say such a classroom crampo na some Momba na ho no mo ye de musia de. Now, if we don't tell the story, how do we know that these things are happening? If we don't share the story, if people or the teachers who are the first point of contact don't come out to share the story, how are we going to know what's going on in Ghana? This is in Karaga. The town name Dibili. Now, how many of you guys you have no idea? Do you know the MP or Karagaso? This is the MP of Karaga. The former finance minister, Amin Adams. This guy. Or no NIA or the MP for Karaga. Now Mumbusa mo say, guy we obedi finance minister no. Sika sign or the code krum koye campaign. This guy. Amin Adams is the MP there. Otinkran oke kan kwasi asam. Odu akra na o defend achimfo. Wabankran ena achimfo na niegu ono de ne ketrema efa. Where he comes from, the beer omoto abama ne mane ba akra no. This idiot has refused to deal with the fundamental issues. Now the fundamental issue is that you cannot have kids in 2025 Ghana be living in this kind of condition or studying under this kind of condition, and you say when a teacher pulls her phone or his phone to tell you the only teacher and what they are going through or experiencing now, you sit there and you say what? Oh, the teacher is a content creator. If all content creators leave Accra and go to the villages to bring us what is happening in the villages, do you know what will happen in Ghana? If all these stupid content creators, some of these stupid content creators in Ghana, some of a stupid fool like Ame Adabra, Kwasi Ampeyuwe, and called the content in the Sohori, and called the Konkurasi, and I look for a story, but the Ekosu Nkrasia. Oji Sanketia. This guy, how many years has he been an MP or Karaga? How many years? He was a finance minister. Let me show you the water they drink there. And this is disheartening and pathetic. And some people of Ghana, what do you say? Ghana ni nyina ni Kumasi, Ghana ni nyina ni Accra, Ghana ni nyina ni say you didn't come Kumasi any Accra, problem ni nyina solve it. Into between social media, any TV so they are speaking big grammar and they think everybody is stupid. They think say on bebube No more everybody is salted. Not everybody is salted. This is the reality on the ground. This is the water they drink. This is the water they drink.
As a newly posted teacher in a remote area, look at the kind of water that we use here. Very bad. It's very, very bad. It's very bad. See, that's the water they drink. The kind of water we use here is just something else. The water they drink. See, come and meet them drinking this water. Eesh, my God. See, the way she's drinking the water, this little girl. You don't see anything wrong with it. See the kind of water. What are you using the water for? This water. Do what? Bath. Huh? Math. Drink. You want to drink? Say, I want to drink. Say, I want to drink. Ah, okay. Fetch your water, eh?
This is the reality on the ground. So what has the teacher done? Kwasia wote bantamanti ya beye nsuo bi ho na wonom. Inti wo bi o karaga so onye nipa. Kwasia mpanyi wote Cape Coast. Inti ya beye nsuo. Inti wo party no MPP Kwasia 4G almost $58 million. Over $58 million di Kosi Cathedral Ekoto Foundation. Kwasia mama yenka. Jimmy for politics e Jimmy Winti. Eye wa ban na ebetwe mo montumi amboa o MP nie. Kwasiampe you watch now, you become budget. We don't understand. And that Mahama people, they didn't Kwasiampe you head chrome. Kwasiampe you head chrome. Mumuzan say, time I hear to about the Sika or the Kokrumo. Or Kotiche Sika, Emma Bontin, so for Beso, Ebesa Sifia. Now, what we have decided to do, Nene say, Mr. P, what we have decided to do, Nene say, the young lady, or your teacher at this particular place, Dibili. We are going to give her a motorbike. Her brother should try and contact Elikem Kotoko. We are going to give her a brand new motorbike, and I'm going to give her a cash sum of about 30,000 Ghana cedis. I'm making sure say every single child in that school, no, every single support to be to be supporting Korano school, no, on Fama San Korano. So from Ochina, we want to reach out to her. We will personally send her a message. Kubi Love 7. We have a fresh motorbike for her commute. Obefri fie na wakwa do school akwa Korana dieno. We have a brand new motorbike for her, which basically I bought for her. It's in Ghana, which is there. We have bought the motorbike. It's there. We are going to add 30,000 Ghana to it. And Korana will be here little things like stationery. Any idea? I don't know. In her own power, whatever she can do with that money to help those kids, on try. We are trying to talk to some support from here, donors, to bring some few things to Karaga. That community, school bags near the day, we are taking the initiative to make sure, say, we will reach out and to get the supporter. My team, we are on standby. We will be sending a message to this lady. She can link us to her brother. We will give the motorbike to her. It's a brand new motorbike that will help her with her commute. Baby Ote ene baby Okotradiano, your man a fresh motorbike. And also, we are going to add 30,000 Ghana credits to it. Only emu 15,000 Ghana. In fact, only emu 20,000 Ghana. Now fan support in Korano with their stationaries. No Rankasana and 10,000 Ghana. And so Entono for her expenses going back and forth. Ewo school. Tomorrow they can reach out to us, and then my team will reach out to her and the necessary support. In fact, should also let us know the things they need immediately, that we can, through our platform, we can raise some funds for her. Our target for her is between 50,000 and 100,000 the day we officially start to raise the funds for these kids. The message is clear. The motorbike is ready. I bought it with my own money. It's sitting there in Ghana. Yeah, 30,000 Ghana cedis back home. It's what we need to know. And this brings me to what John Mahama said in his State of the Nation. John Mahama made a very good point. On sana girl ni nuano ekano. Or see, baby a girl no koe no. On hine ne koe pa girl no say yes, stay and take care or teach our kids. Meaning the elderly there no, and not in penny form or no, they need the help. And because we have neglected such places, no, politicians are taking advantage. I mean, Adams Krom no. But today he stays in Accra, wears Vietnam suit, and thinks say Omo Karagano, Nikromono, and that community. They are stupid. And that is what we want to change. Now, what we want to do, Nene say, we are going to help and change what is happening. John Mahama can be in the state of the nation. Let's listen to John Mahama. You understand why John Mahama is a visionary? Why I was a customer NDC it's not a BEMU for years. And it has got to do with this girl. Situation at Kosovo Karagano, remote places and Kofoko Chradie. The NDC government, John Mahama by and say, no teacher, and Obeko baby cross it to young for 20% and cancer or say they are going to add 20% to teacher Nibi Obejia Tum say Obeko cross it to say de Obeko Chradie and also say there is no way a buying Webesi school dia teachers bungalow encounter. This is what a visionary leader does. This is what a party omunim nyansa. This is what they do. Let's listen to John Mahama on the State of the Nation. The Okafa a year what his government would do for teachers. When they start basically helping. This is John Mahama. Mr. P, Mr. S, I need that video. Mr. S. All right, get me the video. Inti Sautie John Mahama State of the Nation. Mr. S, point the video out to me, please. Sautie John Mahama State of the Nation. Or ya declare, or catch say, teachers are almost person they are going to give them 20%. They are going to add 20% to their salaries. Send they at least they will be enticed to go there. When the teacher goes there, the teacher needs to have a place to stay. And it's not John Mahama and NDC for say from this time, there is nowhere I will see any teacher bungalow without adding a school, without adding teachers bungalow to it. I'm trying to find you the State of the Nation. Mr. S, thank you very much, team. Yes, I have it. I have it now. All right, so we are going to go listen to John Mahama as some kind during the State of the Nation about teachers and the package the government those teachers. Thank you, team. All right, there's the video.
Mr. Speaker, to promote inclusion and equity, the government will enhance and resource the Islamic Education Unit to recruit more Islamic and Arabic tutors for English-Arabic schools. We will establish STEM and TVET schools in underserved and peri-urban communities. We will provide scholarships to brilliant but needy students in deprived communities, especially for study in law, medicine, and engineering. We will support Islamic colleges of education with infrastructure and logistics, and will enroll youth in Zongo and deprived urban communities in the National Apprentice Program and offer free technical and vocational training. Mr. Speaker, it is important to continue to retain and motivate our teachers in all schools, especially in the rural areas. Government will begin plans for the implementation of the 20% allowance for teachers who agree to serve in rural schools. District assemblies are going to be involved in this scheme to ensure that the teachers are present and teaching in the schools that are selected. This scheme will reward such teachers for their sacrifices and ensure quality education nationwide, not only in urban
So
centers.
this is what the president or say. Teacher ni bia obe we teacher training, we national service obe kwa chradie we kurase to no. Omo 20% allowance e de be ma wo. Na eno enso ho a ono na buying from today. School dan bia ni wa ye be see a yemfa teachers bungalow encounter. This is reason. This is wisdom. We nyansa. This is what you need as a third world nation. These are the kind of leaders you need. And you can see cathedral. And you can see one district, one factory. Abra onim where to even start. Abra onim nipani here. So these are things we need to take serious. And this is what Ghana for say. John Mahama and the NDC, they need to stay for 42 years. Because if all these things are implemented, so John Mahama to make sure say teachers are 20% allowance, people will be enticed. There will be a lot of young men, young women who want to go into the villages and do what? And teach our young people. And It's not just going there to teach. They are going to also make sure accommodation is available. It is a buying. Then the government is thinking about the teacher, the welfare. The government is thinking about the kids and how they are going to have quality education and good contact with their teachers. And this is what we have been praying for all these years. This is what we have been asking for all these years, that we need a government, we need leaders who can think out of the box and bridge problems so that when we are solving them, it will be one stone solving 10 problems. And John Mahama is using one stone to solve about 6 problems in a minute, because Sawusi school na Bangalo Kanwa teacher accommodation is sorted. Some teachers almost travel from fast distances, they have a place to stay. Secondly, some more allowance. So many people would like to go into the hinterlands and also the villages to teach, to make sure that the quality somebody in Accra is getting. They are getting the same quality of education. So a president who thinks out of the box is not the usual, we are going to help eradicate schools from under trees. You need to have a pragmatic policy, a strategy to change the problem. And this is what we need to support. And if we are able to support this for the next 42 years, every single village in Ghana, every single town in Ghana will get a school with a bungalow. Every teacher will not be homeless. Teachers will not be spending their money on rent. Teachers will not be thinking about where to sleep. Teachers will now be thinking about